The Flying Machine. Who were the Wright brothers? Orville and Wilbur Wright were inventors. Their dream was to build a flying machine. As children, they liked to find out how things worked. As grown ups, they worked in a bike shop. Here, Wilbur Wright is working in the bike shop. Orville and Wilbur Wright rented, sold, and made bicycles. In 1900, the Wright brothers built a glider with two wings. Each wing was covered with cloth. They flew their glider like a kite. The two brothers held the ropes tightly. After testing the glider, one brother got on the glider. Then he would glide in the air. Wilbur tested this glider in 1901. The Wright brothers made and tested many gliders. With each new discovery, they made a better glider. In 1902, Wilbur steered his glider to the right. The Wright brothers looked at birds to see how they fly. The brothers saw birds fly up or down. They saw that birds could turn or circle. The Wright brothers wanted their glider to do those things too. The Wright brothers watched birds use their wings and tail to fly. The Wright brothers worked on a new kind of airplane. They added propellers to their plane. A propeller goes round and round. The brothers added an engine. They made it light so the plane could be lifted into the air. On December 14, 1903, Wilbur tried to fly, but the machine did not work. When was the first flight? December 17, 1903 was a day to remember. The Wright brothers made their first successful flight with Orville as the pilot. The flight lasted just 12 seconds, but it showed that their flying machine worked. Those 12 seconds would change how people traveled. Orville used his hands and feet to move the wings and to steer. The Wright brothers made many more planes. Each new plane was better than the ones before. The new airplanes could go far. They could stay up longer. This is a drawing for an early airplane. The Wright brothers bravely followed their dream to fly. Today, people fly to places all over the world. Thanks to the Wright brothers, people can fly. This 1909 Wright Flyer stayed in the air for 1 hour and 20 minutes. You can visit the National Air and Space Museum to see the Wright 1903 Flyer.